Check out this video I made with the brand new Runway Gen 4.
Some things don't deserve to be packed. They deserve to burn. Memories that simply won't fade on their own. They linger, haunting you from the items they possess. Sometimes to move on, you simply have to light the match. It's not about forgetting. It's about letting go, moving on.
Gen 4 is one more step towards amazing cinematic video creation with AI tools. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how I made it. Not only that, but there is also a link in the description to the full prompt document where you can find every prompt I used to create the visuals. Why is this important? Channels like Epic Sanatan Tales are using AI films to make over $1,000 a month. Their videos target an audience interested in Hindi history. A large part of this audience is based in India, which means the RPMs for this channel are low. If you took this AI film style and used it for movie trailers or something like country westerns, the RPMs, and thus the earnings, would be much higher. Smash that like button, sub to the channel, and let's get into it. Before we are able to test out Runway Gen 4, we need to get a film idea and image prompts. When I started this process, I had absolutely no idea what type of film I wanted to create. I just knew I wanted to test out Runway in a cinematic way. Luckily, I just jumped into ChatGPT and grabbed the first prompt from the document I mentioned earlier. Now I have 10 ideas for videos. Several of these are pretty interesting, but the video I decided to make was lighter fluid. Next, I asked ChatGPT for a sample script for that option. And since Runway 4 doesn't have a lip sync feature, I asked for no character dialogue. The rough outline for this video came out pretty good on the first attempt, so now I'll ask for image prompts, and I specified a gritty realism style. While looking over the image prompts, I realized that there isn't much tying them together, especially with the man who will be the subject of our film. So, the next prompt asked ChatGPT to adapt the prompts for the FluxDev model and to describe the man in a consistent manner. This time, I got a character description of the man, along with much more detailed prompts. Now we are ready to generate our images. I'm going to use Leonardo, but really any generator with the FluxDev model will work for this style images. FluxDev is one of the best generators for cinematic style images. From the home screen, we'll click on the image generation button. We want to start by coming to the top left and making sure we have the FluxDev model selected. We can leave Prompt Enhance on either auto or turn it off. The style can be left on dynamic and make sure the 16:9 aspect ratio is selected. And I'm going to ask for 4 generations. Once we've got our settings right, we'll jump back to ChatGPT and grab the first of the image prompts. Now, since this is a cinematic style movie, we will often have to generate several batches of images. In some, the hands are wrong. In some, the gas can look strange. And in many, he's holding it strangely. Once I've got the perfect image, I'll use the built-in upscaler that Leonardo has before downloading it. I'll continue to work through this process to get the images I want for the video. Don't hesitate to adjust the prompts to get something you like. While AI can do most of this process, this is where your guidance can really make a difference in the quality of the final video. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video was to test the capabilities of the brand new RunwayML Gen 4 video model. The previews made it look pretty amazing, but you really never know until you test it for yourself. From the home screen, we'll press the Get Started button. Now, select Generate Video, which will start a new session for us. The first thing we want to do is grab the first image we created. For us, it will be the man standing with the can of lighter fluid. Under the prompt section, I'll enter the following prompt. The camera follows the man as he walks past, eyes on something in the distance. This is a fairly simple generation, so I'm going to use the Gen 4 Turbo model. Most shots will be 5 seconds, but since this is the intro, I'll get a 10-second generation. Now hit generate. While we wait for the video, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you're excited to try Runway for yourself. Here is the video we got. Overall, I'm happy with the generation, although the walk and camera movement is fairly minimal. The process for the rest of the video generation is the same. I will leave the prompts in the document I mentioned before if you're curious about them. For the voiceover, I used ElevenLabs, and I'll leave a link to this tool down below. From the home screen here, you want to click on Go to App. For this video, I will be using a voice already generated, so we'll click on Voices. This is a list of all the voices that you have access to. For my male character voice, I'll search deep to narrow down the voices to choose from. I really like Josh for this project, so we'll click Use. And now I'll enter the text for each line that I want said in the video by the male narrator. Paste each block of text in, click Generate, and then save them for the editing. The last step is to gather some sound effects and music. From the home screen of Freepik, I'm going to click on Audio and Royalty-Free Music. The tone of this video is slow and sad, so I'm going to type in Mournful and hit Enter. Now all I need to do is listen through these tracks to find the perfect one for my video. Next, I'll jump up to the top menu here and select Sound Effects. I'll search for fire, wind, matches, and laughter for the different parts of the video. I'll search through these and download a handful that I like. Now you have all the pieces. The last step is to jump into your favorite video editor and stitch them together. Once you've done the editing, you'll have a cinematic video utilizing the power of the new RunwayML Generation 4 video model. This project started as a simple test, but what came out of it was a complete AI-generated short film, built from scratch with nothing but prompts, creativity, and the latest generation tools. From story concept to script, from image generation to video animation, from voice to sound, every element was crafted using AI. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and head over to my AI community to grab the prompts I used and hang out with other AI creators.